皆さん、お久しぶりです。おちましょくまるです。今回はですね、いろんなコーヒー屋さんに行ってね、どこが勉強しやすいのか、そういうのを検証してまいりました。皆さんもね、よく社会人の皆さんとか、学生の皆さんとか、よくスターバックスやら、ドトールやら、ベロチェやら、様々なところに行って、お勉強やら、作業やらをすると思うんですよ。なぜならば、家とかで集中できないから、自分がこれが、まあ、主なものだと思っていますから。で、今回はね、店舗によるんですよ。トイレが外にある、中にあるとか、喫煙所があるない、これは
何やってるんですか？勉強してください。
今回のこの動画の趣旨なんですけど、オープニングとエンディング以外はほぼ全て英語でいこうと思います。もちろん英語でもね、お前発音できんのみたいなの多分あると思うんですけど、大丈夫です。自分発音めっちゃいい自信あります。なんで発音めっちゃいいんですし、で、下に意訳つけておきます。たまに変な意訳あると思うんですけど、そしたら自分で訳考えてみてください。
Okay, everyone, I visit Starbucks. The long decks is here for working because they're deep and each person has their own space. I guess I depend on the stores that there are 2 outlets, but this is so much better. I want to figure on this Vienna sausage sandwich. It's my absolute favorite line now. I got it as a plus a ratatouille, and the total was around 1100 yen. But the chairs are hard, so if you sit on them for a long time, you will most likely become out of your hips. But some stores have some kind of software, so you can move it. It really depends on the store. I think the height of the chairs is also in that category. I think the prices are about the standard price compared to other coffee shops. Advantages: I go to this store 6 or 7 times a week, so basically I feel comfortable because I get along with everyone. They have 4 different sizes to choose from, and they have new frappuccino once or twice a month, so it's nice to change up your drink. The restaurant are in the store, which is really nice. Yeah. I visited Comeda a while ago. Got a room counter set with space for my books and a light wood with the coffee spot. So great that there are 2 plugs. This space under the desk is nice and roomy. I ordered the limited time hamburger steak and a regular cocoa. The cocoa that they had the ice cream cone in it, which was a bit sad, but it's still chocolate great. You can choose between counter or regular seat, and the counter is great for starting for classes, especially if you're starting. They've got a wide menu, and the portions are perfectly satisfying, just enough to make your stomach happy without going overboard. The bar is calm with mostly other customers, as some locations have Wi-Fi and outlet, and even offer outlet lunches as well as which is partly convenient. Drinks are a bit pricey, often over 500 yen. You can take time, and if you around, it might feel slightly expensive. Plus, the atmosphere can really vary depending on the shop. The next place I visited was Veloce. The cafe had the latest brown temperature. Just it wasn't crowded. I felt fun to relax. It also offered USB-C, and a regular outlet, which was convenient. I ordered a cocoa and a sandwich at Beck. It cost under 1,000 yen, and for the price, it tasted quite good.
La verdad es que los españoles no siempre organizamos a nuestro tiempo libre porque no es tan importante qué hacemos, pero sí es muy importante con quién estamos, con los amigos.
Wheelchair offers coffee starting at around 200 yen, and it conveniently located at a near station. I ordered a cocoa and a sandwich, so it was a bit more expensive, but still very affordable overall. The lighting tends to be a bit dim, which gives the price a calm and relaxed atmosphere. it can get a bit crowded during busy times, so finding a seat might be tough. The menu is pretty simple, so you might get tired of it after a while. Since many of the customers are working at the space tend to be quite at least after the offers light meals, so I definitely recommend it if you're on a tight budget. The next place I visited was Excelsior Coffee. Looking at the desk and the interior, it has a wide-based team, and the food isn't just coffee level. It is fucking delicious. I was speechless. Honestly, the interior was absolutely stunning, really clean and stylish. While I only had iced tea this time, the coffee and latte are known for consistent quality. The coffees are usually easy to access, often located near station, which makes them super convenient. Plus, many stores offer free Wi-Fi, so it's great for working or browsing. On the downside, the place I went to did not seem to have any power outlet, which was a bit disappointing. Also, some stores can get crowded during peak times, and the setting might feel a bit tight when it's busy. The next place I visited was Ueshima Coffee. I started out with their seasonal strawberry smoothie, and honestly, it was amazing. But since it's Ueshima Coffee, I had to try the coffee too, and it was seriously a good, deep, and full of flavor. There were quite a few per outlet, but most seats only had one, so it wasn't the most convenient setup. I was pretty hungry, so I got the katsu sandwich as well. It was alright, pretty standard. Standard, yeah. And the price had this calm, classic vibe, really nice for focusing or just relaxing. The coffee is brewed with the cloth drip method, so it is rich and full-bodied. The seat was spacious and comfy, perfect for studying or reading. Some stores even have outlet and Wi-Fi, which is super helpful. And here's a bonus on weekdays. If you show your receipt from earlier that day, you can get a refill for half the price. But on the downside, the prices are a bit on the higher end, and during busy hours, the calm vibe can disappear quickly. The next place I visited was Tully's Coffee. I only got to comment latte, but I'll try their food next time. Also, it was nice that the table had 2 regular outlets. Yeah, this is a very good idea. Tully's is less crowded and quieter than Starbucks. With more grown-up customers, they offer tasty wooden-style food, which makes the experience better. As a warm coffee, they'll let you get a second coffee at a discount, and adding a lot of honey makes the drinks a little good. However, some stores have time limit like 90 minutes. Service can be a bit slow, and the prices aren't the best value. Yeah. The next place I visited was Doutor Coffee. I had a sandwich and drink the stuff common last time. The sandwich was open on both sides, so the feeling kept falling out. The coffee was pretty good though. Doutor has a wood-themed interior that feels quite mature, but since this one is in Shibuya, it is usually pretty noisy. The coffee surprisingly tastes good with a nice bitterness, but if you don't like bitter coffee, you can adjust the bitterness at any store. There's a smoking room that is separated so you don't have to worry about the smell, which is rare these days since smoking in cafes is decreasing. However, I did not see any power outlet, which was a bit disappointing. The prices are about the same as Starbucks. Things right are more than I expected. The next place I visited was Hoshino Coffee. The coffee I ordered was actually really good, smooth and flavorful, just the way I like it. As for the omelette rice, it looked nice, but the taste was just okay. The table I sat at was slightly larger than average, which gave me enough space to relax and enjoy my meal. I ordered the omelette rice and one of the Ocean coffees. The coffee was actually pretty good, but the omelette rice was just average. Hoshino Coffee has come really bad with special seating and great dessert like pancake. The drinks are high quality, but the prices are on the higher side, and some locations can get quite crowded. Some seats don't have power outlet, and it is not really the best price for starting. Even when it wasn't busy, I had 2 hours left on my seat, just something to keep in mind. The next place I visited was Renoir. The tables have reminded me of Excelsior, simple and clean. There's only one per outlet at the back, which is a bit limited. I ordered a sandwich and it was a little tasty. Also, this place stays open on weekend, so it might be a good hidden spot compared to others. So Renoir's bar is super calm and professional, perfect if you want to work or have a meeting. The seats are really roomy and comfy, and the interior looks super classy. They have free Wi-Fi for up to 3 hours, which is great. Some drinks even come with discounted. Now it fills for about 300 yen. Pretty sweet deal. On the downside, prices are kinda high. There aren't many power outlets around, so that's a bit annoying. But honestly, the coffee outlet I had, it was amazing. Seriously, the best I've ever tasted. If you're looking for a quiet spot with good coffee and a nice atmosphere, Renoir is definitely worth checking out. The next place I visited was Beck's Coffee. Last time I ordered curry and some kind of latte, and both were really good. I'm enjoying a short break between my second and third classes, so I did not stay long. Not every set has a power outlet, and the ones they do have are just standard ones, which can be a bit inconvenient. Beck's Coffee is super convenient since it is usually located right inside or just outside the station. It's great if you need a quick place to chill or grab something before your train. They've got a decent selection of light meals, especially for mornings, and depending on the time, the price can actually be pretty quite. Just said the prices aren't as low as you might expect for this type of coffee. Also, not every seat has a power outlet, which might be a downside if you were planning to stay and work. Still, for a commuter or a short break, Beck's is definitely a reliable option. The last place I visited was Marc Cafe. The table is compact like at Starbucks, a bit tight if you open a laptop. Marc Cafe has a spacious interior with plenty of seating, which makes it easy to find a spot even during busy times. It has a relaxed bed, so it is comfortable even if you are alone. They are known for their sweet pastries, especially the chocolate, and there is a wide variety of baked goods. I did not try it this time. The cafe is also great for long stays and no one rushes you out. On the downside, some tables are a bit cramped and the lighting can feel too dim for serious work. It also gets pretty loud during peak hours, so it is not the best spot for quiet study sessions. Thank you so much.
はい、ということでいかがだったでしょうか。今回はですね、英語の表現、使える表現ね。で、あとは自分が頼んだもの。そしてそれに加えて値段とか。そういうのね、たくさん載せましたから、結構見やすい動画だったんちゃうかなって思っています。で、それでですね、字幕とか、なんかそういう、その他諸々含めてですね、このYouTube 上は全部編集者に任せてます。全部自分が指示出しして、その通りにやって、自分が確認をして、はいどうぞってやってるんだよね。そこは勘違いしないでください。はい、ということで面白かったらチャンネル登録と高評価 よろしくお願いします。じゃあまた次回の動画でお会いしましょう。次回の動画はまあかなりまあすごいものやと思いますよ。じゃあお疲れ様でした。